morning, everybody. We're getting ready to get set up. In about 5 minutes, we're going to start the littles class. You'll need something with a circle or some kind of target if you're doing the littles class today. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a hoop or like I'm using an old steering wheel cover, just something like that. So we'll get started in about 5 minutes. Also, if you can let us know in the comments that the sound and video quality is good, that would be great when you check in.
How's it looking?
So far, good, but I think you're the only one who's in. We may have.
Well, there's still a minute and a half, so.
Well, that's a minute and a half thing, but we should have probably.
Something. Well, if there's still just me and. Actually, what I can do.
I can post on Facebook too that we're still.
Well, you know what? Like I said, it's been a couple minutes, then we won't stream it all today. Okay.
Well,
just let me finish. Okay. Because what I will do is I will write an email saying, "Sorry, guys, we were, streaming and blah blah."
Well, no. Here's my thing: is they may not show up for my class, but they may show up for yours. So if nobody shows up in about 10 minutes,
well, yeah,
we'll cancel that stream and then we'll start your stream at 10:40. And then if nobody shows up, send an email and just say, "This is a."
Sorry, guys, we got caught up in our world just like anybody else would.
And just know that this, even if we don't send an email or a video,
this is a
regular weekly thing. Well, we're not having taekwondo, So, oh, good, somebody's in. Oh, there was two.
Want to find a way. I was gonna hang this for today.
What? Right. Gotta get these sticky ones off.
Careful.
Hmm?
You have the wrong finger up there for a moment.
Oh no. Snake's catching in my hair. Turkey's catching in one.
Or you're just not girly enough. Nothing.
No. So it's just. Or what we can do is, because it'll record the class anyway, and we'll just teach the classes anyway. So that, and then send an email says we held our class. Put the videos online if you want to go watch them. I say we go ahead and do class no matter what. Because there's nothing else to get. There's nothing else to get. You gotta turn that on.
I don't know if somebody's there or not. It says one watching.
Oh, yep, it says there's 2 there now. So, all right, we'll give. Go ahead if you're on. Let us know that you can hear us and see us just fine. And then also let us know that you're here in the comments with your name and your rank, so we know who's here today. And we'll get started in about 5 minutes just to see if anybody else jumps on.
I need to adjust the camera a little bit.
Again, it also, if you just jumped on, you're going to need some kind of target or circle or something like that. I'm using an old steering wheel cover just for targeting practice. Also, make sure you clear enough space because we're going to be working a little bit on falls today.
I think I'm going to move it down here. I don't know if that'll hold or not. Only seeing a small section of the platform. The Martins.
Hi, Martins. One more minute. We'll get started in 1 more minute. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. If anybody else jumps on, great. Good morning. Another Saturday morning. We're back outside because it's really nice outside today to do Taekwondo outside. So let's go ahead and get started. Everybody, chariot. Face your flag. Yete kunye. Chariot. Anjo. Gunyam. Hurl. Chariot. Sabanimge kunye. Taekwondo. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run in place today. You guys are more than welcome to do your forwards and backwards run, but we're going to run for about 2 minutes. Ready? Go. Again, you can be running forwards and backwards, or you can run in place, or you can take a couple steps forward and a couple steps back, like I said today. So you can see me, I'm just going to be running in place. So if you're looking for little Mr. Hansen today, he is actually not going to be joining us for Taekwondo because he is working on his school since he has to do school from home now. So that's where he is this morning. Okay, 1 more minute. Like I said, you can run forwards and backwards, or you can just keep running in place. If you want to add some jumping, like little hops, that's okay too. Just to change things up a little bit when we're getting our legs warmed up. Almost done. Let's do 30 more seconds. And time.
It wasn't my tablet.
Close. Open. Closed. We're going to do our circles. And go both ways.
Good here.
Elbows. Both ways. Okay, arms circle forward. Getting bigger. Getting bigger, as big as you can make them. So we're going to go backwards. Little as you make them smaller. Small as you can make them. Okay, feet out. We're going to touch the middle. Okay, walk over, touching your left foot. Walking over the other way, touching your right foot. Back to the middle. You're going to walk them out a little bit bigger. Walk over, touch your right foot. Back to the middle. Make them as big as you can. And go ahead and sit back. Make sure you let us know, since I'm sitting down now, that you can still see me. Okay, walking your hands out. Touch your elbows. And walk back in. Feet together. Butterfly. Okay, try to get your knees, push them down. And then relax. Flap your wings a little bit. Okay, push your knees down. And flap your wings a little bit. Okay, grab your toes. We're going to walk them out. Okay, if that's easy, so remember, as usual, if you can't get them all the way out, I still want you to hold your toes. But if you can get them out and that's easy, try to lift your feet off the floor. Okay, let go, shake them out. Okay, grab your toes one more time. And walk them out. Okay, like I said, if you can, lift them up. Let go, shake them out. Okay, so we're gonna do our roly-polies. And we're gonna skip our roly-polies today since we're gonna be working on back falls at the end. So we're gonna flip over and we're gonna stretch out our stomachs. All right. All right, everybody out holding your push-ups for a count of 10. And we say, Hana, Jewel, Set, Net, Tasen, Yasit, Agat, Yado, Aho, Yo. Good job, everybody. Stand up. Shake it out. I'm going to use Mr. Hansen for a couple of minutes. Like I said, little Mr. Hansen is working on schoolwork today, so I have big Mr. Hansen as my helper today. So again, I need something that has a circle because we're going to be working mostly on our hand techniques today. Okay? Which means if you're a stripe, we're working a lot on getting your knife hands through the circles and your punches through the circles. If you don't have any stripes on your belt, we're working on getting your fist through the circle, either on your punch or on your low block. If you're a double stripe, you can do the same thing with your rising block, trying to get your rising block through the circle. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff with our hands today. Nothing too much with our kicking today. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff with our hands today. Okay, so we'll start without the circle. So we're gonna practice our punching hands again. So everybody, take your hands. Okay, curl your fingers. Do your thumbs. I'll come up really close and show you my hands again. Okay, so remember, we're punching with these two knuckles. Okay, and we're punching straight in front of us. So if everybody remembers, sorry, hazards of doing taekwondo outside. Okay, so we're gonna take a big step out, and we're gonna bend our knees in our sitting stance. We're gonna put our punches out. So everybody do 10 good punches on my count. Ready, Hana? Do. Set. Net. Pass it. Yes it. Go. Yado. Up. Yo. Okay, so remember in that sitting stance, my knees have to be bent. Okay? And again, if you look, we're punching straight in front of us. So my punch isn't going up here. My punch isn't going towards Mr. Hansen. My punch isn't going towards the fence. It's going straight in front of us. Okay? So now, you're going to take your target. So this is where mom and dad come in. He's going to hold the target. If this helps, okay, I want you to punch all the way through. Not hard. Don't punch your parents hard. Okay? I want you to punch all the way through your target. We're going to do 10 good punches again. Ready, Hana? See, and look, I'm punching through the hoop, through the circle, in the middle of the circle. Okay? And then I'm trying to get all the way to touch Mr. Hansen's stomach when I punch with my two knuckles. Ready? Go. Set. Net. Pass it. Yes it. I go. Yado. Uh-huh. Yo. Okay, now we're going to make this a little bit harder. Okay, so I want 20 punches, but I want you to do them fast. I want you to do them as hard as you can. Again, don't punch your parents as hard as you can, but do them as hard as you can, and get as close to your target as you can. Ready? So 20. This time I'm not going to count. 20 as fast as you can. Ready, set, go. Okay, so again, what you're looking for is trying to get into the middle of your hoop, okay, so that you don't want to catch your hoop. If you're punching in the wrong place, then you're going to hit the sides of your circle. Okay, so you want to get right in the middle of your circle. Okay, so everybody go chumbi. So we're going to do the same thing. This time we're going to do our low blocks. Okay, so remember, same hands. in my stripes, go ahead and put them up here and do it in the air first. We're gonna do it.
Oh.
Okay, so if you have a stripe, if you have one stripe on your belt, I want you to practice these with your knife hands. Okay, so knife hands look like this. So when I'm doing my low block with the knife hand, it looks like this. Okay, okay, for my double stripes, if you're just doing this class, okay, you're gonna do a rising block. Okay, so this one comes above your head just like this. Okay, so for whatever you are, I'm going to just do a regular low block. Okay, but if you have stripes or one stripe on your belt, you're going to do a knife hand. If you're doing, if you're a double stripe, if you have two stripes on your belt, you're going to do a rising block. So Mr. Hansen's going to show you the rising block, and I'm just going to do the regular low block. So everybody take your big step out and do your sitting stance. Okay. So on my count, we're going to do 10 good ones. Remember, so on your low blocks and your low block with the knife hands, you're going to touch your ear and pull it off. And you're going to try to keep it right in front of you. Again, you don't want to go way off to the side with this one. We'll practice that on the hoop too. Okay, ready? On my count. Ready, Hannah? Do. Set. Net. Pass it. Yes it. I got. Yado. Up. Yo. Okay, same idea on the hoop. So he's going to grab the hoop. Okay, so if you look, he's got it right in front of him. So he doesn't have a way out here. Okay, so remember my low blocks are going to block a front kick, something like a front kick, or if somebody's punching me low, I'm going to do a low block to get that out of the way. Okay, so again, make your good sitting stance. Okay, so we're going to touch our ear. We're going to do 5 on each side. Ready? Hannah. Okay, and look, my fist is going through my hoop. Hopefully you can see that. Ready? Dual. Set. Net. Pass it. Okay, and then we're going to switch sides. Okay, so same thing other side. Hannah. Dual. Okay, I'll do a couple with my knife hand on this side. Okay, set. Net. Okay, and again, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, where on my knife hand, it's going straight through the middle. Pass it. Okay, I'll do a couple of rising blocks. So if you're practicing your double stripes up, okay? So this time, so I'm going to take a good sitting stance, and I'm going to bring it up. And again, my fist is coming through the hoop. Hannah. And if I'm doing it right, the side of my arm is going to hit my circle as my fist goes through the middle of my hoop. Ready? Dual. Set. Okay, and then do the other side. Hannah. Dual. Set. Okay. All right. So we did all of our low blocks. Okay. So now we'll do middle blocks. Okay, and for my single stripes, we're going to do inward blocks. Okay. So if you remember, my middle blocks, they're still going to come from my ear, from my opposite side of my face. And we're going to do our scoop up. Okay, Mr. Hansen. So if you're a single stripe or a double stripe, you're actually going to, Mr. Hansen's going to do the inward block. Okay, so remember on the inward block, we're starting on the same side of our face and swinging in. Okay, remember, we got to keep our good fist. So if you have your penny, we talked about a couple of weeks ago, or your coins to keep in your fist, this is a good time to use them to keep them in your fist. Okay, so again, we're going to take a good sitting stance. Okay, Mr. Hansen's going to do the inward block. Okay, and I'm going to do my middle block. So we're going to do 10 on each side. Ready? Hannah. Dual. Set. Net. Pass it. Yes it. A go. Yaddle. A hop. Yo. Okay. Same thing in your hoop. Okay. So if I'm doing my middle block, okay, the outside of my arm should hit my hoop and my fist should go through. Okay, same thing on my inward block. The outside or the inside of my arm should hit my hoop and my fist should go through. So I'm going to do Middle blocks on this side, and then inward blocks on this side. Ready? Hannah. Dual. Set. Net. Pass it. Okay, and now I'm going to do inward blocks on the other hand. Ready? Hannah. Dual. Set. Net. Pass it. Okay, so if you're looking for different ways to practice, Mr. Hanson's going to hold the hoop. Okay, your parents can call out what block they want you to do. So you're going to do different blocks. So you're going to say low block, middle block. Got it? Mm-hmm. Okay, so and he's going to do it as fast as he can. Okay, and then you got to switch hands with every block. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Middle block, inward block, rising block, low block, middle block, inward block, low block, low block, low block, low block, rising block, middle block, inward block. I make her think.
See? So that's so. After we're done with class, if you want to practice that and get moving really fast, that's a good drill to practice your blocks to make sure you know your blocks. Okay, so for the last few minutes, we're going to work on our Hosensul. You should be able to do your falls at home, especially if you're doing it on carpet. Okay, because we do them so low. So we're going to work on our back falls and we're going to work on our side falls. So my knee is getting bigger. Okay, so we're going to see how this goes today. I'm almost to the point where I can squat down. So we're going to see how this goes today. Okay, so if you remember, okay, when we're doing our back falls, we have to look down, okay? We don't want to look up to the sky because we can hit the top of our head, okay? So most of you, if you're here, can do your back falls from this position, okay? And we have to cross our arms and we have to tuck our chin. If you don't want to do it that way, go down to your roly-poly position, okay? Same idea. When we're rolling backwards, you're looking at the floor, okay? And we're going to roll backwards, and we're going to slap, okay? And then we're going to come back up. Okay, so that's the easy one. So we're going to do 10 back falls, whether it's on your toes or on in your roly-poly. I want you to do 10 back falls on your own. I'll go ahead and count. Ready? Hannah. Ready? Dual. Set. Okay, I'll stop in the middle here because part of what we're working on is getting back up. So once I slap, okay, I'm going to put my leg down. My left leg's out straight. My right leg's bent. And I'm rolling myself up. Okay, make it easier a little bit easier to get up. Okay, test it. Good. Leg up. Yadu. Out. Yo. Very nice. Okay, so on our side falls, okay, I'm going to have you stay on the ground. Okay, so we're falling. So if my left leg's straight, we're falling sideways, not backwards. Remember, not backwards. We're falling sideways to the left. Okay, so this hand. So
to your right more, so you're on camera more.
So today, so right now I'm falling towards the camera. Okay, so we're gonna bend our right knee. Okay, we're gonna tip ourselves over sideways and slap. We're gonna do our left leg. Our right leg's gonna come straight, and we're gonna roll up. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing on the right side. Now I'm falling towards my pond, so I'm bending my left leg. My right leg straight, falling towards my right, so I'm falling away from the camera. Ready, set, go. So I'm going to fall and slap. I'm going to bend my right leg, straighten my left leg, and roll all the way up. Okay? We're going to switch again. Okay, so my left leg's out straight. Ready, set, go. So our fall and slap. Bend your left leg. Right leg comes up. All the way up. Okay, other side. Okay, right leg is straight. So we're going to fall that way towards the pond or away from the camera. Ready, set, go. Fall and slap. Bend the bottom leg, which is my right leg. Left leg comes out straight and roll up. So that's my back falls and my side falls. If you want to practice these standing up, remember, and this is for double stripes, okay, who are going to gold belt, we want to if you're practicing these standing up, okay, we want to let our knees melt, okay, so we're going to let our knees melt, and roll backwards and slap. Same idea with the side falls, okay, we're sticking our leg out in front of us, letting our knees melt, and rolling up. All right, good class today, guys. Again, even if we don't make announcements on email or on Facebook, we are trying to be consistent about having live Taekwondo class every Saturday morning until we get to come back and have you guys in class over at the Beck Center or wherever you go to Taekwondo. So just make sure you keep coming on Saturday mornings, and we'll let you know if we have any other classes. Also, we are still working on getting everybody's line techniques up, and we're working on more tutorial type videos that you guys can watch in the meantime while you're waiting for your live classes. Everybody, yeah. Face the flag. Kukiatehe. Kunye. Jerry, yeah. Anjo. Munyam. Girl, everybody raise your right hand. I shall observe the tenets of Taekwondo. I shall respect my instructors and seniors. I shall never misuse Taekwondo. I will be a champion of freedom and justice. I will help build a more peaceful world. Tenets: courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. Chariot, Sabanimge, Kundye, Taekwon. Also, please let us know anything that we haven't covered yet that you want to see covered, either on your tutorial videos or on our live classes. Isa, come out, Samira. We'll see you guys next week.
Cool.
I think we're getting better. Nobody's complained about the sound.